Hey, it's BrickTsar. Doing another collection update. I've been putting the trains in these containers. So far I've filled up 4, that's all. Still got a lot more to do with that. But the next thing, I'm actually multitasking, so I've been trying to see how much monorail track I have. This box here has curve. I got it in this brown box here, but I'm thinking I'm going to try to put it in a different type of container. But just for sorting purposes, I was putting it here. And so I had got this other box that had some of my monorail track. I've already taken it out, and I noticed that I had some that are really bad yellowed. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And then, so I'm thinking about putting a lot of the monorail stuff in a container like this. These are the stanchions that hold the monorail track. And this is one of the longer Sterilite type containers I have. I may be able to put, the stanchions in this drawer, have another drawer for switch tracks, another drawer for straight tracks. The curves will probably have to go in a bigger container because I got a lot more curves. And so I just dumped some stuff out on the table. There's a few of the straights. I'm trying to locate the rest of it. Here's one of the other containers. So I'll probably put the straights in a container like this. It's probably more than I need. Perhaps I can put some of the small straights in here with it as well. But back to this yellowed stuff. So I don't have a lot of monorail track that's this bad. This one's really bad. So I got an idea. Hey Chrissy. What you know, Chrissy? What's going on, Chrissy? What you say? You're blocking my block pod. I gotta get to the block pod, Chrissy. Can you move so I can get to the block pod? Chrissy? Meow. Meow. Chrissy. Yep, we gotta get to the block pod, Chrissy. Get out of the way, Chrissy. This is the block pod. Let me take it over there. Alright, I'm thinking this is not gonna work like I had planned. I was gonna see if one of these would fit in here. Man. It doesn't fit. That stinks. I was going to use the block pod lower section as a container to hold the hydrogen peroxide and do a hydrogen peroxide treatment on this out for a few days out in the sun, because we've had plenty of sun lately. But it does not work. That really stinks. Yeah, now that'll fit. I could do the straight and the switch track, but not the curve. The curve is too big. I still may do it. I don't know. Actually, I need a bigger container. Alright, I have this container, which has a clear top, which will allow the sunlight to come in. Oh yeah, that's much better. And that'll work perfect. So we'll just do those. Put the worst ones at the top, I guess. That was this one. So this would probably work if you put this and you taped it. It would work on like smaller, more traditional bricks. So it's not a complete fail with a block pot. If I get some more of my whites and grays that I want to try to do the hydrogen peroxide treatment, I'll do that. So let's get the hydrogen peroxide. That's one of them. Another one. Alright. Alright, so it's not Greek peppers. OSHA's going to get me because I don't have the safety data sheets on this. So it's not imported green peppers. Let's move this block pot out. This is actually, when I did the treatment before, I had some left over and I didn't want to waste it. So I put it in this jar. Let's see if this will work. It did not quite cover it up. So I got this other one, which is the delicatessen style jalapeno slices. Hold on a minute. So I got that open. Alright, it doesn't quite cover it. They're floating, which is the problem. Don't touch it with your hands. It's not supposed to have extended contact with hydrogen peroxide, although you can rinse your mouth with it, which is interesting. Not supposed to touch it with the hands, but you can put it in your mouth. Crazy, huh? Alright, so It might work. I might have to just do it and then flip them over. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this outside. Alright, we're outside. Check this again. I think I'll put one that's not as bad on top to kind of hold the others down, and I'll just rotate them each day. I think the way this process works is the fire retardant that this plastic is made with reacts with sunlight, and then put it in the hydrogen peroxide reverses the process or something. But it only works if you put it in hydrogen peroxide and in the sunlight. And the longer you leave it, the longer it'll hold. It will eventually turn yellow again, I think. So we'll check on this later. Anyway. Alright, so now I think I can probably throw these jars away, go recycle them. I don't know, I may just keep reusing that hydrogen peroxide till it's all gone. But I just thought I'd give you an update of some things as they happen. I'll just do these videos as I think of it. It's been a lot of work trying to get the collection organized, so join me on my journey to organize the collection of several thousand LEGO sets. It'll be a joyous occasion when we get it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. I'm BrickTsar.